This is UMAR AHMED for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm in Sheffield. The weigh-in for Brook Zarafa. I'm joined by Frank Smith. Thanks for mugging me off my Insta Live last night.
You had 2 people watching. I think you would have done it. Do you know what? You should have just come straight off. When it was like 1 person, you should have gone, I'm going to get off of this.
You and my girlfriend. Bit
Was
sad.
it?
Yeah.
I came off after about 30 seconds. I was like, this is boring. So sorry about that.
It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, we're here for Brook Fight Week.
Yep.
All the talk has obviously been about Khan. It always is when it is Kell Brook, but he's got a job to do this Saturday night.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's had a while out, obviously. Back this weekend, probably his last fight, as he said, at Sheffield Arena. He's got a big job to do, as you say. But he looks great. New trainer. He looks in a great way, and hopefully he gets a win this Saturday. Comes out after that, and you know we can all push for that fight.
Yeah. So good card as well. Got the likes of Kelly stepping up. Yeah, he's in a tough fight against. We'll see how good Kelly is this Saturday night too.
I think it's personally. I know I probably buy it, but I think it's a great show on Sky on Saturday. You got that fight with Josh Kelly stepping up. You got the Carol Fremoir final eliminator for the Tevin Farmer's belt. And also you got Anthony Fowler in a step-up fight as well. So that's a packed card on there on Saturday. I think it's going to be really entertaining. A great night. Now
let's go back to the weekend.
Yeah.
Friday, firstly, in Italy, the DAZN show. How did that go?
Brilliant. It was a great start. We had a packed out. You know, it wasn't a massive place, but packed out. First show we've done there. Announced it 3 weeks ago, sold out. So it was a brilliant night in there, and we're going to carry on building the sport out there. Working closely with DAZN. OPI, you know, DAZN in Italy already have got a huge subscriber base built up. They've got the Serie A football, so they've got a great base to build the sport back up, and I think we can really do something special out in Italy.
Okay. How's the feedback been generally in terms of the US shows as well from DAZN?
Yeah, just in general consensus.
Comments.
Yeah, I think it's been great. They've been stacked cards. You know what we've done here for you, trying to stack the cards up, and I think it is going to take a period of time. You know, we've done 3 shows there. This is a long-term plan. It's a long-term plan with everything we're doing, and just like we've done in the UK, where we started 5, 6. Well, we've been in boxing forever, but 5, 6, 7 years ago, really building back up, and it's at the point it's at now. So it's not an overnight turn it round and get to where we want to be. This is going to be, we're putting a lot of work in and just keep growing it and building the sport back to where it needs to be.
I think a while back Eddie said to Coogan that there was a couple of countries, 3 countries I think you said.
Yeah.
So you know now Italy's one of them.
Yeah.
Others, Germany, France?
There's a couple of others we're working on, and hopefully we'll get some news soon. You know, and we want to take this into hopefully doing 100 shows a year around the world, and I think eventually,
Sure.
you know, short term, probably next year, I think we're up to just over 50, 55 shows next year at the minute, but you know, things are getting announced and deals are getting done all the time, so we want to, as I say, we want to grow that and build this into a real global brand.
Okay. Obviously on the weekend as well, there was a Wilder Fury. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, I got up at 5 o'clock, watched it. Yeah.
Thoughts on it, firstly?
It was good. You know, Fury did what everyone didn't think he could do. I think he won the fight. But you know, he's come out of it. He's an absolute hero now. But he's a great character. But you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens now moving forward from there. But he did what, you know, as I say, a lot of people didn't think he could do. And you know, he keeps shocking people. He did it in the Klitschko fight. He's come back off the back of a long period out, and those two wins against, you know, lower level opponents, and he's come back and shown what he can do. So well done to him. He's done very well. As you said, you had Fury winning. A lot of people did. I think the large majority did. People are saying now, forget Wilder. Why don't we do Joshua Fury? I prefer him. I mean, there's some huge fights out. It's a great time for the heavyweight division, and you know, Joshua's ready to go. So let's see what happens. I know Eddie's trying not to say too much this time round, so we just want to get the biggest fights made, and Joshua does as well. So let's see what happens. Has Anthony said anything about it really? Not much publicly, no. I mean, but you know, you can't. He wants to fight the best, and he wants the belts as well. So you know, there's so much opportunity, and I think 2019 is going to be a huge year. Obviously. Yeah, interesting times. Obviously, you got White Chisora coming up as well, a couple of weeks. Yeah, so that's a massive fight. The winner of that comes off of that, and there's so many heavyweights around. You know, for the next year, I think the next 2 or 3 years of heavyweight boxing is going to be very entertaining. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, they're talking about a rematch as well. Who knows? You know, definitely. But it's a fight. Joshua definitely wants to fight the best out there. Always has. Yeah. When you flying out for Canelo? Tuesday, fly out Tuesday. We've got our Christmas party in the UK on Monday.
Okay.
Should be entertaining. Tuesday, fly out there. Got our US Christmas party on Wednesday.
Wow.
And then got the big fight on Saturday night. Really looking forward to that one. I think Rocky's in great shape, and it's his dream. He's getting his chance to do what he's always wanted to do, fight MSG against Canelo. And it's quite a huge night for DAZN as well. So, you know, this is really the change of where boxing in the US is going to show a big change. So.
Yeah. Just lastly, as I said, all the talk has been about Khan during this week.
Yep.
He wants to fight Crawford, he said. Do you think he's avoiding Kell?
I don't know, I think, look, everyone wants to see the Kell-Brook fight. They do. You know,
Do they owe it to the public?
I mean, look, it's their own life, it's their own career. They can do whatever they like, can't they? But I don't think you can say they owe it to. But it's the fight everyone wants to see, and I think the UK fans want that fight more than Crawford. So, but as you said, as I just said, you can't say they owe it to anyone because it's their own life. They can do whatever they want. They can say, I'm not going to fight again. So, but I think we want to push for it. It's the fight we want. It's the fight Eddie said yesterday he wants as well. So hopefully we can get it done. So Kell's got to come through this with a win. You know, hopefully no cuts, nothing like that, and then we can push to get it on. Do you want it?
Yeah, of course.
What would you prefer?
Yeah, Brook Khan, massive. It's a huge pay-per-view. Like when you think back to grudge fights, when was the last real grudge fight we had? Obviously White Chisora.
Yeah.
But in terms of on a huge scale, FROCH-GROVES.
Yeah, massive.
I'm not saying it'll be big as FROCH-GROVES, but it'll be near.
I think it can be. I think it can be as big as FROCH-GROVES. I think it's a massive fight. The two of them together. You know, AHMED's shown he's got a real crossover appeal. He's done huge numbers on Sky across the term. Kell as well. Kell's been around and he's been in big fights, and it's the fight. You know, again, it's the fight everyone wants to make. So hopefully we can get it done.
We'll see what happens Saturday night. Obviously, Kell's got a job to do first. But Frank, thanks for coming to IFL.
Cheers, mate.
And we will catch up soon.
No more Instagram lives at 1 in the morning. No one fucking watches.
Try and get 5 viewers next time. Nice one.